Hi, this is Miss Tracy, and we're going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is the National Veterans Memorial Museum. It's the first and only museum in the country dedicated to veterans, and just as important, to the memory of those who didn't survive their military service.
This is a place where all of our veterans are going to get recognized. It's a place where the narrative of the veteran takes center stage. Some of them are really familiar veterans, people we've all heard of. John F. Kennedy, we feature Ronald Reagan, and some of them, they've been lost to history or known only to family, and their stories provide this universal feel of service above self.
Here we have a great interactive display titled Veterans Among Us, and that's exactly what it is. Let me just pick a named person I don't know. So here's Marilyn Cogswell. And you can learn all about Marilyn, whose nickname is Mickey, and follow her story.
This actually is Colonel Love.
I was a prisoner of war in North Vietnam for over 5 years, and my wife raised our little girl for 6 years. She worked, she saved money, and today we live on a nice 37-acre farm in Ohio on the property that she paid for with the money she saved.
Conversations about honor, duty, and country that used to occur around the dinner table just aren't occurring as regularly, and so this provides that avenue, that venue.
Education and inspiration are two of the main pillars of the museum. So we want kids, adults to gather and to enjoy what they see here and to get inspiration from it as well.
This is Dave C. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Dave C. Show. We got a special Sunday extravaganza for you today. We got so much to go over today, so much fun for you today. So let's go ahead and get this show started. First of all, our deepest sympathies go out to the folks in Pittsburgh. We suffered through the synagogue shooting yesterday, where 11 people were sadly murdered. Our prayers, in all sincerity and heartfelt, go out to them. Don't forget, we're still in October. It's still Breast Cancer Awareness Month. What's that mean, though? That means that even when we get into November, December, we don't forget that breast cancer affects 1 in 6 women. So we want to make sure that all information pertinent to breast cancer, if you know somebody, it's funny, it could be a man or a woman. Self-examinations are so important. So today, support breast cancer awareness in your area, in your town, in your city. Special road alert at this time of the morning. I-69 north. If you're going north on I-69 around exit 208 is completely closed and will be closed for the next couple hours. There was a traffic accident there. So if you can avoid that area, do it. Don't forget, Election Day is coming up. It doesn't matter what party you're affiliated with. Get out there, make your vote count on Election Day. There's a new kid in town in internet radio. Indiana Radio 267 Brownsburg is the new internet voice for Brownsburg and Hendricks County. The Dave C. Show is live on YouTube every Monday through Friday. Catch the Dave C. Morning Show on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on YouTube, Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook, and you can also catch it on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. Daily, weekly features on our show include, as always, the Pledge of Allegiance starts off our show every day. Every day, we want to make sure we salute our first responders, our active service people, and our veterans. We feature free local business advertising. Get your message out live. Free PSA announcements, local and regional travel, weather updates and forecasts, birthday horoscopes, special guests, News Minute, This Day in History. We support local business 100%. Also, we give you some get up, go music and some tunes in there and some trivia for your enjoyment. That Brownsburg weather currently, there is a wind advisory under cloudy skies. It's 43 degrees, going up to 58. The winds are out of the south at 9, and those winds are going to be kicking up. So whether we have a repeat of last weekend or not, with that high of winds, we're looking at winds possibly around 40 miles an hour. Current humidity is 90%. Sunrise is at 8:10, and the sun will set at 6:49. Could also be some showers in there today, so you might want to have that umbrella handy. Tonight, dropping down to a low of 41. Skies clear out on Monday with a high at 57. And Tuesday, clouds for most of the day with a high of 67. That wind advisory is in effect from 11 a.m. this morning to 7 p.m. this evening. Wind gusts of 25 to 40 miles per hour can be expected. Gusts could possibly get up to 50. Tree limbs, Halloween decorations, lawn furniture, and garbage cans may be blown down around and about. Power outages caused by downed tree limbs are possible. So make sure that you take the right precautions wherever you may be. If you're traveling up to Huron, Ohio, there's some great fishing up there. So if you're headed that way, you have cloudy skies, 41 degrees, going up to 51. Feels like 33. The winds are kicking out of the west-northwest at 12. Humidity is 89%. That sunrise is at 7:57, and that sun will set at 6:31. Periods of rain from the late morning hours on. Tonight, low down to 42. Monday, partly cloudy, high of 50, and a lot of cloud cover with a little bit of sun on Tuesday with a high of 60. If you're traveling north to Mentor, Ohio, you currently have cloudy skies, 44 degrees, going up to 50. Feels like 36 out right now. So make sure you have that sweater or jacket. The winds are out of the west at 13. Humidity is 85%. The sunrise is at 7:52, and the sun will set at 6:25. Cloudy, chilly, periods of rain this afternoon. So cuddle up. Watch some NFL football this afternoon. Get that beverage and get some great wings or chili and just kick back and enjoy the day. Tonight, low down to 43. Just getting up to 49 on Monday with clouds and more cloudy skies with just a little bit of sunshine on Tuesday with a high of 58. That's right. Halloween's coming with creaky doors, black cats, witches, all kinds of fun and excitement coming your way on Halloween. We want everyone to have a safe Halloween this year, but get out there, have a great time. If you were born on this day, if today is your birthday, October 28th, relationships are in strong focus this year. You can find yourself in high demand. This is a year of initiative and energy, and it's a period of powerful and enterprising ideas. Focusing for you will be the key to success. You are exploring new things, interests, places, and situations this year. Do watch for impatience in both your actions and communications. Some might say you are a law unto yourself. You combine originality with a sharp and logical mind into a very intriguing package. You are able to dig deep and come up with treasures, and you are never satisfied with what appears to be, which gives rise to some restlessness. Warm and affectionate, you value your downtime with family as well as your privacy. However, when push comes to shove, you know you have yourself to rely on. Famous people born today that you share a birthday with are Julia Roberts, Bill Gates, Lauren Holly, Caitlyn Jenner, Annie Potts, Jonas Salk, and Brad Paisley. So a great big Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg birthday wish to you today. Celebrate and have a great time. Why are we here? Why do we broadcast live from Brownsburg, Indiana? Well, this is the greatest small town in America. We live here, we work here, and we just really enjoy it. But it doesn't really matter where you're at, whether your town is small, big. The most important thing that you can do is support local business. Local businesses are the blood and the heartbeat of any town, any community, wherever you go in this country. Get out today and support local business. I want to tell you something about now, and this isn't from a script, this isn't from anything that you readily read off. I want to tell you about an organization that I know of. It's called Cords of Love. Cords of Love helps folks out with immediate needs. When somebody's suffering from cancer, a disability, Cords of Love does its best to be there to help with immediate needs. Then what Cords of Love does, Cords of Love reaches out to try and get these folks help in the long run so that their healing process is what they mainly have to deal with. You can go to Cords of Love Chatter. You can go to Cords of Love Charity on Facebook. Check in with these folks. All I ask you to do is just check them out. In the past year, they've helped over 900 patients with food and basics and kept 94 people from losing their homes, 197 with utilities, and 47 with life-saving medications. Cords of Love wants to always thank their faithful donors who rise up and support the patient's needs. But Cords of Love needs your help. And I'll tell you a couple ways that you can help out. You can go to GoFundMe. You can go to PayPal. You can also get an Amazon gift card and donate it. And what will happen with that? That'll help buy food and supplies. Keeping in mind that 100% of every dime, every penny that's donated to Cords of Love goes back into the people it's intended for. So check them out. Not asking anybody to do any more that they can, but Cords of Love needs your help today because there are so many people in need. Cords of Love Support is a place for loving support for those suffering from chronic illnesses and cancer in Hendricks County. When one string of guitar is played, the note is quiet. But as all the strings are played together, the more beautiful the music and stronger the sound. It's with this attitude they wish to assist each other with information, relay experiences, and do that with a loving, respectful nature. This group was started to educate and support cancer, terminally ill, disabled, and seniors with love and support through information to basic support. The mission of this group is to have others to talk to and support each other. It's growing into an awesome group, and it can only get bigger. That's Cords of Love. Go to Cords of Love Chatter today. Hendricks Regional Health wants to thank the men and women serving in our law enforcement organizations, fire and emergency medical services agencies. Their extraordinary efforts each and every day make our community a safer place to live and raise our families. As our region's dedicated EMS training institution, they take pride in providing our first responders with medical direction and education. We're proud to serve alongside these community heroes. Learn more at hendricks.org/ER/education. That's Hendricks Regional Health. The Indianapolis Colts have installed 2 lactation suites at Lucas Oil Stadium, providing more options for nursing mothers who prefer a private location to breastfeed or pump at Colts games or other stadium events. The suites are self-contained mobile pods with comfortable seating, a fold-down table, interior lighting, an electrical outlet for a breast pump, a USB port, and a door that can be locked for privacy. The 4x8-foot pods are meant for individual use and can fit more than one person, such as mothers with other children in tow. The Colts in the stadium unveiled the lactation suite in August. Response to the suite during the first several home games was so strong that the Colts decided to purchase 2 additional pods to accommodate even more nursing mothers on game day. So hats off to the Colts for doing that. Are you ready for a little Halloween trivia? Well, if you are, we're ready for you. So coming up here in about 30 seconds, it's your Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg Halloween trivia. So check it out. Okay. Here's your first one. Which ghost is the best dancer? Your answer would be the boogeyman. When do ghouls and goblins cook their victims? On Friday. What's a monster's favorite dessert? That would be ice cream. Get it? Ice cream. What do you call a dancing ghost? Pocahontas. Why do vampires need mouthwash? They have bat breath. Why did Dracula take cold medicine? To stop his coughing. What is a vampire's favorite mode of transportation? A blood vessel. What do you get when you cross a vampire and a snowman? Well, of course, you get frostbite. And that's our trivia for today on this special Dave C. Show extravaganza.
It's surreal. Surreal, intense. Um, that it happened so close to our home that it's something that would show up on CNN and then MSNBC and Fox and all the major news networks as a national story. It's just really, really, it's very disappointing in some places that it happened at all. Well, it's a very tight neighborhood, a very tight Jewish community, and I'm not sure what's going to happen next, but I'm hoping it doesn't change the character. It is going to open up some dialogue as to the seriousness of whatever's going on in the way we can right now. As you're well aware, Tree of Life Synagogue at 5898 Wilkins Avenue. At 9:54 this morning, calls were received at the Allegheny County Emergency Operations Center that an active shooter was inside the building. At 9:55, officers were dispatched. Apparently, an initial confrontation between the subject and the officers occurred, injuring.
And again, our prayers go out for all those
Two additional
involved.
officers were injured during the altercation. Those were SWAT officers. There were 11 fatalities as a result of the shooting incident. There were no children. There were additionally 6 injuries, to include 4 of the police officers. That does not include the suspect.
We're in the early stages of this investigation, and over the next several days and weeks, we will look at everything in the suspect's life: his home, his vehicle, his social media, and his movements over the last several days. At this point, we have no knowledge if Bowers was known to law enforcement before today. This is the most horrific crime scene I've seen in 22 years of federal bureau investigation. Members of the Tree of Life Synagogue, conducting a peaceful service in the place of worship, were brutally murdered by a gunman targeting them simply because of their faith. The suspect's full motive is unknown, but we believe he was acting alone.
My thoughts right now are focused on the victims' health, their families, their friends, and making sure that law enforcement has every resource that they need. In the aftermath of this tragedy, we must all come together. We must take action to prevent these tragedies in the future. We simply cannot accept this violence as a normal part of American life.
October 27, 1787. In New York City, a newspaper publishes the first of the Federalist Papers, a series of essays by Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay, urges ratification of the U.S. Constitution. The following year, the Constitution becomes law of the land, after 9 of the then 13 states ratify it. 1858, also in the Big Apple.
I am not leading this fight as a matter of aesthetic pleasure. I am leading because somebody must lead, or else the fight will not be made at all.
President Theodore Roosevelt is born. The charismatic Rough Rider and his progressive policies helped shape the modern presidency. 1978. And the winners of the Nobel Peace Prize for this year are Egypt's President Anwar Sadat and Israel's Prime Minister Menachem Begin. Sadat and Begin share the honor for their progress toward achieving a Mideast peace accord. 1939.
This palace is now war. It has ceased to be.
John Cleese, actor and comedian, is born in Britain. He's best known as a member of the Monty Python comedy group, the TV series Fawlty Towers, and the movie A Fish Called Wanda. And 2004,
We waited a long time for this, and it's about time it's here. Well deserved. Go Red Sox, 2004 World Series champion!
a baseball curse is finally broken as the Boston Red Sox win their first World Series since 1918. They sweep the St. Louis Cardinals with a 3-0 shutout in Game 4.
Troopers from Indiana State Police are investigating a fatal crash that came to claim the life of an Indianapolis man. Shortly after 1:30 p.m. Wednesday, emergency crews were called to a serious two-vehicle crash on I-70 westbound at the 76.1 mile marker near Holt Road. Upon arrival, responders found the driver of a 2004 Chevrolet Silverado entrapped inside the truck and unconscious. The Wayne Township Fire Department worked hastily to extricate and treat the patients. However, the driver was pronounced dead at the scene. That driver was identified as Dustin McCoy, 33. The driver of the second vehicle, a white 2018 Chevrolet Silverado, was seriously injured. He was identified as Zachary Willis, 25, of Indianapolis. Willis was transported to Ezekiel Hospital in stable condition. Eskenazi Hospital in stable condition. Investigators believe the white Chevrolet, equipped with emergency lighting, was parked along the left shoulder of I-70, and Willis was outside of the truck performing maintenance on a road sign. After the work was complete, and seconds after Willis got back into the truck, the red Chevrolet veered off to the roadway and struck the rear of the white pickup. The impact caused extensive damage to both vehicles. So our hearts and our prayers go out for the victims of that accident. Officer Antoine Stewart at the Plainfield Reception Diagnostic Center, RDC, was recognized at the Fall Leadership Symposium by winning the Commissioner's Award for Custody Officer of the Year. Stewart has been with the department for 23 years. In addition to his normal duties, he serves on the Activity Committee and is a driving force raising money for and participating in Special Olympics. Because of his involvement, Stewart was selected to be the torchbearer at the 2016 EKS Games and was invited to Chicago to take part in the Commonwealth Torch Run celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Special Olympics movement. At all these events, he represents the department with pride, enthusiasm, and professionalism. So our congratulations and our heartfelt thank to not only an officer, but a community leader, Antoine Stewart. Congratulations. You deserve it. It's that time of year when children are looking forward to dressing up in their favorite costumes, spending time with family and friends trick-or-treating. Although everyone loves to collect lots of candy and have fun, the most important thing is safety while trick-or-treating, making sure everyone gets home safely. Listed below are some safety tips that the Indiana State Police would like to provide. Know what the dates and times are in your local community for trick-or-treating, and those are going to be coming up real shortly for you here. Make sure that you have a flashlight, glow stick, or reflective material on the costume so that you can be seen at all times. Always trick-or-treat with an adult or in a group, and use the buddy system when going from house to house. Walk on the sidewalks and not in the roadway, and make sure you look both directions before crossing the roadway. Only go trick-or-treating at houses where the front porch light is on. Take masks off in between houses so that you can see where you are walking. Only accept treats at the doorway of the house. Never enter the house of a stranger. And have an adult inspect all candy before it gets eaten. Central Indiana residents have an opportunity to eliminate their e-waste in an eco-friendly way by participating in the Indianapolis Zoo's Power Recycling Day presented by Technology Resources. Visitors can drop off their old electronics from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. November 3rd in the zoo's parking lot. Staff from Technology Recyclers will be available to make vehicle unloading fast and simple. Plus, as a way to say thanks for their environmental stewardship, all participants will receive a coupon for $2 off zoo admission. So you can't beat that. You get to get rid of old computers, and we certainly all have them laying around. Most electronics, from computers to video game systems, cell phones to tablets and more, will be accepted free of charge. There's a $10 processing fee for televisions and monitors. Large appliances will not be accepted. With growing interest in high-tech gadgetry, consumers are also showing increasing interest in recycling their old electronics. A recent EPA report indicated that of roughly 3.4 million tons of e-waste generated in the U.S. in 2014, nearly 42% was recycled. Encouragingly, the study also showed the recycling rate is on the rise, up from 38% in 2013 and just 29% in 2012. Okay, it's time. Are you ready for your trick or treat times? Okay, here we go. So if you want to put these in your phone or whatever you want to do. Official trick-or-treat hours are in Avon, 6 to 8:30 p.m. October 31st. In Brownsburg, 6 to 8:30 p.m. October 31st. Danville is 6 to 9 p.m. October 31st. Plainfield is 6 to 9 p.m. October 31st. So those are some of the dates and times for you so that you'll know what time the trick-or-treaters need to be out and need to be back in. Hey, have you been to a delightfully new bakery experience? Well, if you haven't, the Artesian Bakery and Pastries is waiting for you. Handcrafted breads, pastries, and cakes with a European and Latino flair. That's at 7341 Rockville Road, Indianapolis. You can call them at 1-317-292-9324. Their hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 to 9 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Go to artesianbakeryinc.com. It's the holiday time, and you know you want to start shopping for your pets' Christmas presents. That's right. Personalized pet collars and accessory. Put your pet's name on a new handmade collar and or collar cover. Send an email to dwarswick@sbcglobal.net or give her a call at 317-508-6182. Doris is waiting on your call. Dave C., when we visit Brownsburg, maybe we're new to town, where do we go for dining? Where do we go for entertainment in Brownsburg, Indiana? Well, you can go to the Books and Brews Pub at 1551 North Green Street, Suite 1, 317-456-4216. You can go to the Boulder Creek Dining Company at 1551 North Green Street, Suite D, 317-858-8100. A tradition in Brownsburg, the Green Street Pub and Eatery, 911 North Green Street, 317-852-6644. And if you're looking for the best barbecue in town, well, Pit Stop Barbecue and Grill, 932 East Main Street, 317-858-8370. If you're looking to stay in Brownsburg on a visit, well, then you should check out the Comfort Suites, 500 West Northfield Drive, 317-852-2000, and the Quality Inn and Suites in Brownsburg, 31 Maplehurst Drive, 317-852-5353. And in your regional local weather updates, if you're traveling up to Fort Wayne, Indiana this morning, you're going to find partly cloudy skies, 41 degrees, going up to 51. The winds are out of the south-southwest at 8. Humidity is 99%. The sun rises at 8:07 and will set at 6:41. Thick cloud cover today. Won't see hardly any sunshine in Fort Wayne. Showers and a cool day. Tonight down to 42. Monday, high of 53 with clouds and more clouds and a little bit of sunshine on Tuesday with a high just getting up to 62. Are you traveling over to Lincoln, Illinois today? Well, there is a wind advisory pretty much all day. It's going to be cloudy. It's 50 degrees. It's going up to 62. Feels like 43 out. The winds are out of the south-southwest at 12. Humidity is 85%. The sunrise was 7:22 and will set at 6 p.m. Cloudy day, breezy day. Tonight dropping down to 37. So make sure you have that coat. Get those kids bundled up tonight. Monday, partly cloudy, high of 63, and jumping up to 68 on Tuesday, but showers moving in. And that wind advisory is in effect from 10 a.m. this morning to 6 p.m. Is Mooresville, Indiana, your destination this morning? Well, if Mooresville is your destination, there is a wind advisory. Right now, currently light rain, 44 degrees, going up to 60 though. Feels like 39 out. The winds are out of the south at 9. Humidity is 96. Sunrise at 8:09 a.m. and the sunset at 6:49 p.m. Thick cloud cover, showers, and breezy. Tonight, low down to 42. Monday, high of 59, clouds, and more clouds on Tuesday with a high of 68. And that wind advisory is in effect from 11 to 7. Coming up, we got a little tune for you here this morning. This one's entitled, You Are My Rain. So sit back on this Sunday morning, have that extra cup of coffee. I don't know. I don't think you have anywhere to be, do you? So sit back, enjoy as we all get ready for NFL football this afternoon. So here you are. You are my rain. And we're coming right back shortly, so stick around with us. We got a lot more for you this morning on this special edition of the Dave C. Show here on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, live from the greatest small town in America, Brownsburg, Indiana. Hey, do you want to get your message out live? Well, give us a call at 317-416-1954. If we don't answer, leave us a message. Live gets it done. All right. We hope you're enjoying that little tune this morning. If you're relaxing with your tablet, with your phone, however you're doing it this morning, just relax. All right. On this Sunday, October 28th, on this day in sports history, in 1961, construction began on Municipal Shea Stadium for the New York Mets. In 1923, Fats Henry was credited with a 94-yard punt. Research later indicated that it was an 83-yard punt. So, trivia buffs out there, just remember Fats Henry and his 83-yard punt. In 1984, the New York City Marathon was marred by its first fatality when a French runner collapsed and died. In 1993, Ron Francis of the Pittsburgh Penguins became only the 38th player in NHL history to achieve 1,000 career points. And in 1997, the NBA announced that they hired the first woman to officiate a Major League all-male sport. The women were Dee Kantner and Violet Palmer. And that's your sports history for October 28th. Instead of collecting candy, the Plainfield High School baseball and softball players will be going door to door from 6 to 8 p.m. October 31st to collect canned food items for donation. Students will wear a jersey top or t-shirt that identifies them with PHS softball, baseball. Any missed houses that wish to donate can drop off at the school during normal business hours. Items will be donated to St. Mark's. A man turned himself into Brownsburg police authorities Saturday after police found his wrecked car in a cornfield west of Lebanon Friday night, according to court records. Jeremy Derringer, 25, of Brownsburg, crossed the center line on Indiana 32 near Boone County Road 400 West and hit a semi-trailer's cab, causing him to lose control of his 2005 Ford Focus, which came to rest in a cornfield, the semi-driver told the police. It was about 11:30 p.m., dark, and police could not immediately find Derringer, who was presumed injured and in the field. The Zionsville Fire Department brought a drone and thermal imaging apparatus to find the driver. A canine officer also searched for him after police found Derringer's wallet with his driver's license in it and cell phone outside the car. Police also found a bag containing 1 gram of marijuana, a marijuana pipe, $270 in cash near the car. Police did not find Derringer Friday night and essentially quit searching, but they received word Saturday afternoon that Derringer had turned himself into Brownsburg police, saying he was involved in a crash in Boone County. Derringer was charged Monday with possession of marijuana and paraphernalia and failure to return to the scene of an accident. He bonded out of the Boone County jail on Monday. Now it's time for our town hiring ads. The Washington Township / Avon, Brownsburg, and Danville fire departments and territories are now accepting online applications for the position of career firefighter, firefighter / EMT, and firefighter / paramedic. Firefighter certifications and paramedic licenses will be preferred. In addition, all applicants must be a United States citizen, 21 years of age, have a high school diploma or equivalent, and a valid driver's license, and meet the additional specific requirements set forth by the individual fire department and pension statutes. Online applications will be available at www.brownsburgfire.org. It can be submitted through November 9th. The town of Brownsburg, Hendricks County, Indiana, is seeking a town manager and will be responsible for the day-to-day management of the town, including Leo's activities directed by the town council. Town manager is appointed and would be responsible to the town council. Town manager is responsible for following and administering all ordinances, orders, and resolutions adopted by the town council, execute contracts on behalf of the town, local ordinances, and town council considerations and approval. So go to www.brownsburg.org for more information on that. Somebody said, I'm new to Brownsburg, I'm new to Avon, I'm new to Hendricks County. Where can we go for a great time? Well, how about Avon Town Hall Park? 6570 East US Highway 36, 317-272-0948. You can go to avongov.org for more information. The town park features walking trails, a 9-acre lake that allows fishing, an 18-hole disc golf course, outdoor ping pong tables, and Track 36, a compacted dirt racetrack specifically designed for battery-powered radio-controlled vehicles. How about Gulliford Township Hummel Park in Plainfield? 204 acres with trails, a wooden pedestrian bridge, special events, and more, including an outdoor performing arts center. So lots of places to go to in this county. Once you stack, you'll always come back. That's the Stacked Pickle. Sports, wings, burgers, and beer. Where are they at? Well, of course they're at 2499 Perry Crossing Way at the shops at Perry Crossing, 317-838-8860. Hey, don't you think it's time that you met Danville? Danville, located in the center of the county, serves as the Hendricks County seat. US 36 runs right through the town's vibrant square, anchored by the popular Mayberry Cafe. People who love art, music, and community events will love Danville. It's home to the gallery on the square just west of town. Beasley's Orchard is a fall staple. The historic Royal Theater hosts first run and classy family movies, live music, stand-up comedy, and community events. Danville is also home to the only bed and breakfast in the county, the quaint Marmalade Sky. Danville events include the annual Hendricks County 4-H Fair, Mayberry and the Midwest Festival, First Friday Cruise-Ins, Winterland Light Show, and just so much more. That's Danville, Indiana. All right. We're getting closer. We're getting ready for Halloween. And in music trivia for this day, the Metallica single, The Unforgiven, was released. Kiss, in 1997, Kiss released the album Carnival of Souls, The Final Sessions. In 1999, Terrell Davis of the Denver Broncos made his debut as a hip-hop artist when he performed with rapper Legit. In 2007, the game Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock was released. In 2010, Michael Jackson's This Is It opened in theaters. And in 2014, box sets of Led Zeppelin's 4 and House of the Holy were released. And that's your music history for today. Got a little tune coming up for you now. Continue with your kickback, relaxing. And this one's called Tea for Two. Sit back, relax, enjoy this Sunday. We want you to join us every Monday through Friday for the Dave C. Show, right here every Monday. Thanks for tuning in this morning. We appreciate it. We got a lot more coming up for you, so stick around. All right, glad you're back with us. This comes out of Anderson, Indiana. Madison County Police Agencies collected hundreds of pounds of unused medications Saturday as part of National Drug Take Back Day. Departments from across the county opened their doors for residents to drop off their unused medication before they potentially fell into the wrong hands, whether those hands belong to careless little children or criminals. So great job on that. Have you ever been to Tipton, Indiana? Well, there's a wind advisory. It's mostly cloudy. It's 44 degrees and it's going up to 57. Feels like it's 33 out right now. The winds are out of the south at 9. Humidity is 91%. The sunrise is at 8:09 and the sunset is at 6:46 p.m. Cloudy with a few showers this afternoon. It's going to be quite breezy. Tonight dropping down to a low of 41. Monday, clouds, high of 56, and more clouds with a little bit of sunshine on Tuesday with a high of 66. There is that wind advisory for Tipton from 11 a.m. this morning to 7 p.m. this evening. And guess what? Tipton, Indiana is our weather city of the day. The first white person to settle in the area now known as Tipton was Samuel King, who purchased land between 1835 and 1836. The land was still a part of Hamilton County. He resided in Rush County, but visited the area frequently. Strawtown, Indiana was the closest trading post. King decided to found a town on the land he purchased, and he platted the town on April 16, 1839. The town was named Kingston. Despite efforts, King failed to sell any of the plots that he platted. A few Miami Indians resided in the area still. In January 1844, Tipton County was founded and a county seat needed to be created. The county seat was originally going to be located in the middle area of the county. However, Miami Indians resided on the land and they were unable to create a town there. The county commissioners put a call out for landowners to propose that the county seat be placed on their land. King offered to donate 100 acres of Kingston. October 16, 1844, the commissioners accepted his offer. Salute to Tipton, our weather city of the day. If you're traveling over to Dayton, Ohio, there is a wind advisory. There is fog early this morning. Currently 42 degrees, going up to 58. Feels like 34 out. The winds are out of the southwest at 9. Sunrise is at 8:01 and the sun will set at 6:40. Cloudy, couple of heavy showers, breezy, and heavy showers coming on later that could bring some small hail. Tonight, low down to 43, Monday high of 56. Cloudy skies on Monday and Tuesday with a high of 65. Little tune coming up for you right now called Tag, You're It. You got those feet moving yet? Or maybe not. Maybe you just decided that you looked outside and maybe I'll just stay inside, curl up, and enjoy the day from inside. It's your choice. Here it is. Tag, You're It. All right. The Indianapolis Colts, United Way of Central Indiana, and the Indiana Wesleyan University will unveil a new Colts-themed fitness room at the Eagle Creek Salvation Army, which will provide local youth a fun and safe place to be active year-round. The room is painted to resemble the Colts locker room and will feature new fitness equipment and Colts memorabilia. Renovations were made possible through contributions from the Colts, Indiana Wesleyan, and the NFL Foundation. Following the ribbon-cutting Colts safety, Matthias Farley, Colts teammates, and cheerleaders will participate in fitness activities with local youth in the new center. This is the 10th year the Colts and United Way have renovated a fitness room as part of their hometown huddle event, presented by Indiana Wesleyan. The fitness center also advances the NFL Play 60 initiative, which encourages young people to be active at least 60 minutes each day. Family First Senior Living. That's right. Happy Halloween trick or treat. Wear your costumes and bring your bucket. Enjoy trick or treating in a safe and friendly environment. Where's that at? Well, it's at 1920 Reeves Road, Plainfield, Indiana, 317-838-7070. Tuesday, October 30th from 6 to 7 p.m. So get your trick-or-treaters out there and enjoy that at Cumberland Trace in Plainfield. Serious here, folks. Odds are it will affect someone you love. The State Bank of Liston is a proud supporter of all who have been affected by breast cancer and their loved ones. We hope for more and better treatments quickly. That's from the State Bank of Liston, 866-348-4674. The best protection is early detection. Together we can make a difference. No one fights alone. That's Franciscan St. Francis Health, American Health Network, 8607 East US 36, Suite 610, 317-745-5403. And that's the key, folks, early detection. It's that holiday craft show. It's coming Saturday, November 10th, 9 to 4. Hendricks County 4-H Fairgrounds and Conference Complex, 1900 Main Street in Danville. Where do you go for your printing needs in Hendricks County? Why, of course, you go to D&E Printing at 2 East Main Street, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-852-9048. Check them out for all of your printing needs. Those two favorite words, adopt me, adopt me, adopt me. Our Little Bit of Heaven Animal Rescue and Sanctuary, www.bitofheaven.org. Adopt me. It's the Indiana Warbird Baseball Friday, November 2nd, 2018, Saturday, November 3rd. Seating begins at 9:30 showtime. Come and join the adult fun and laughs with adult beverages and taste foods. That's at Dawson's 2 Sticks and Stones, 773 East Main Street in Brownsburg. $20 admission per night. So for a great night of comedy, get out there and support Indiana Warbird Baseball. It's Warren Co. Construction and Paving. 317-832-2093. 317-832-2093. Free estimates, concrete, asphalt, driveways, walkways, patios, porches, ramps, garage slabs. Call for your free estimate. That's right, 317-449-8664. Hey, get out and enjoy some bowling. How about doing it today? That's right, Royal Pin Entertainment. Western Bowl, I-465 in West Washington. Make your reservations online at royalpin.com. If you're headed down to Columbus, Indiana today, there is a wind advisory. It's cloudy, 41 degrees, but going up to 63. Feels like 36 out. The winds are out of the south at 9. The humidity is 91%. Sun came up at 8:07 and will set at 6:48. Cloudy with a few showers, a breezy day. Tonight, low down to 42. Monday, partly cloudy, high of 60. And Tuesday, more of the same with a high getting up to 70. Is Shelbyville, Indiana, your destination today? Well, there is a wind advisory. It's mostly cloudy. It's 44 degrees, going up to 61. Feels like 36 out. The winds are out of the south at 9. Humidity is 90%. Sunrise is at 8:07, and the sun will set at 6:47. Cloudy, brief showers, and breezy. Tonight, low down to 42. Cloudy on Monday with a high of 59. And getting up to a beautiful high of 68 on Tuesday with partly cloudy skies. Hey, it's just about time for us to get out of here. So what we want to do is we want to get you out of here on a little tune that we call Computer Bounce. Now, we'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget, you can catch us live on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, on YouTube, Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, on Facebook, and Brownsburg free advertising chatter. And when we say free, we mean free. Have a great day, everyone. This little tune's called Computer Bounce. Have a great Sunday, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow. Be safe.